artist and DJ. Now that's a double-double. 2 turntables, now you a double trouble to my hip-hop heads. This a double hustle, I'm driving alive, organic chew like double bubble. I got my quarterback, so I'ma make the pass to my man Chase Marsh as he bringing you the gas. Interview plus the tunes, don't confuse it. Make some noise for that hip-hop music. Stay tuned, y'all, keep it live. Word is born, y'all, hip-hop in the house now.
I have a greater mission, I hope that you listen.
For the real tracks and rhyme. Word is born.
Listen over because my word is born. You have MCs dropping bombs, that's incredible.
Chase March.
Yo, that kid is nice. Listen over because my word is born.
We don't play games with these rhymes, and we definitely don't play games with these beats. Turn this up and stop playing.
See you play games, we play professional. You not on the level, you edible like a vegetable. We the indelible, indigestible rebels are those who settle for library rules when heavy metals ringing through the ghetto, saying falsetto. The tall fellow, meaning called yellow, was caught facing off with the devil. Take the bass out your voice. Your tone of choice should be trouble when addressing the upper echelon of the concerto weather. Double barrel, bow and arrow. You can't compare flowing through the air quite like a sparrow. You feel it hit up in your bone marrow like Carol King singing solo carols produced by Pharrell for an elf named Will Ferrell. Still all hell, the hero. I bodied the party like LL, rocking the bells at DMC. Raising hell, MCs need to take the L or your wall fall harder than hell. To move bars in the jail.
Do what you gotta do.
No games over here. Compliments to the chef. I walk in from the kitchen, good fella with respect. I don't play games, I win them. I turn the saddest wisdom to passive income. Drowning in dreams and powerful scenes. Niko surrounded by green like flowers in spring. I need that big pun energy, yeah, baby. Women all around the world still not a player, G. Caked up like a bakery. Games I know from A to Z, don't play with me. Winning even when I'm sinning, I repent. I never give the bread up like what? Head up like tent, in italic, I'm bent. Body armor on my exterior, that's super strength. I mix it to escape the pain. Don't hate the referee, just hate the game.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. This is Oppenheimer's vision of fission, so just fathom everything I spit is known to uplift and split atoms. I shatter glass ceilings by making the space blacker. Every joint is on point, the swagger is on dagger. Your chitter chatter is pitter patter, but talk different. Believe me, that speaking greasy is how you get caught flipping. Speak easy, my nigga, this prohibition. It's easy to get missing with such a weak coalition. It's a new day, we don't act nervous, we have purpose. We vibrating higher, let's murder those past urges. Your judgmental verdicts backwards, flat earthers. My rap verse is perfect, they clapping like black churches. A grown man, I got obligations. Making these pops is my occupation, a poet for life. Everything I write illuminating as bright as the constellation. Only stars in the sky gonna know what it's like. Come on.
What are we talking about? I mean, what are we really talking about, man? We're not playing no games out here, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Push the V Twiggy, large like Free Willy. Be broke, don't be silly. Use a low life, no hoes, no ice. Don't be mad at me, cause I chose your wife. With this rap shit, I'm so nice. Don't cooperate with police. On my spare time, I like to roll dice. Not for petty change, play for G's and better. You won't be rich as me if your whole crew put your cheese together. Cash, I got plenty. Microphones, rock mini. Everything I touch is in the top 20. Dumb hits, I'm the one chicks be hawking a lot. Stay driving, so I don't be walking a lot. In the chains and diamond rings that I be flossing is hot. Plus expensive, meaning it be costing a lot. I'm the one cuzzo, never slave with a bum hole. If a chick lips is jumbo, I want some gumbo. In a nigga mouth is where my gun go. 139 is where I'm from, bro. You know that, I'm just reminding you. Front nail shells from my 9 on you. Do traps, that's why nobody's signing you. Ice blinding you, clear as timing you. Waiting to catch you flossing somewhere so we can put you in the coffin and shit. Big L, flamboyant records, baby. You know how we do.
You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant master
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant master
You ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance at all.
Flamboyant master pill.
I'm the first in rap to form a venture cap. While y'all research that, I let my seat go back. The first car leader will rap, well after G-Rap. My voice on needle and wax gets the devil attacked. I hold your skull with my fingers in your eye sockets. I won't even snitch to God, I'ma die silent. I kept the doors open in them surplus Army stores in 94, enough for certain. Army had like it's war, a firearm, fire Timbs. But this year's the year of the disrespectful comparisons. They jack anything on the internet, stupid kinda believing that you believe it, chupacabra. Making funny music, it's doo-doo, gaga. Brain freeze, stuck face, need agua, palabra. Give your little cute mama the side eye, a fly guy, then get that coochie a drive-by. You don't keep her secure like a side-eye. My gun in your head, tell the truth, Nas the monster that live under your bed. 139th Linux Ave, my friend. Miguel was the last of them. I'm glad I'm from the same graduating class as him. So pay full attention. Remove your hat, you in the presence of a man who used to backspin, headspin, breakdance, pop lock, the Herbie Hancock, and rock box, and now we on yachts and pushing drop tops.
Yeah.
You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant master
You ain't
pill.
got a chance at all.
Flamboyant
You
master
ain't
pill.
got a chance. You ain't got a chance.
Flamboyant master
Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that. That's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Yeah. Best take it easy, bruh. Soak niggas in they own fluid. Fuck a vest, his head, go straight through it. Fuck a gun, your face, I punch straight through it. Fuck a fair fight, you get jumped out here with theme music. In sync with the bass bottom, your pain throbbing. Maybe now you learn some sense that's common. Niggas mad, put a cape on them. Now they super mad, we getting all this longevity in hip hop. The run is endless, our cash don't stop. You the great pretender, you not this hot. I boil over, I melt the whole pot. My fans are crazy, you might get shot. You speak on me wrong, your head get whopped. Your wife is a thot, we ran a cute train on her. I woke her like a dog muzzle when the chain on her. You listen, what's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh.
Straight from the bottom of the barrel. Now I'm sitting pretty like a king in the pharaoh. Gucci cologne dripping off our apparel. Get too close, say you stand down the barrel. Ripping through your marrow, halos and hair you laid up. Nigga, whole style is chunk. Life made up, you can never play us. Acting brand new, why you tryna change up? Soften in my little bitch, you like to play rough. Beef just a little bit with us, dangerous. Other side of the pencil, I'll erase ya. We draw our guns and you a tracer. QB nigga, they ain't how they raised us. Give nigga light show, red lasers. You just light work, walking on a tightrope. Fuck out of here with your little high hopes.
Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. What's up with you, bitch? Tired of you pussy, had enough of you, bitch. Easy, bruh. Best take it easy, bruh. Yo, listen. What's up with you niggas? Dead on that, that's enough of you niggas. Hey, easy, bruh.
Move with the right composure. Dope since the Reebok pump, come here, chump.
Move with the right composure.
We been nice and spice, put the spice on life. Dabs in the day, keep me hype all night. Swarm pop up like a switchblade knife. We got it sewn up, yeah, the stitch stay tight. Stage go nuts like a praline can. And run shit over like the A-Team band. Wrestler shorts and an 80s tan. My hair cut short like it's Katie Lang. Vibes stay chill in the sun bright. Well, rhyme schemes kill when it's done right. Can't bring a carrot to the gunfight. With my alumni munching on some fungi.
Yeah. This is how we chill, laying low, rarely seen like $100 bill. Summertime flicks, couple fly kicks, come alive when I hit a fucking vodka lime twist like this. Yeah, the shit's timeless, never looking better like Captain Highliner, making tracks since I'm minor. Little rap master, always cutting classes, another math master. Yeah, where the party at? I'm a blast at it. No need for a Lorry on the mic, asthmatic. Now I'm just a lab rat in the damn attic. One static, I fold your ass up like crab addict. Let's go.
Move with
the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Come here, jump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump.
Let the sun rays braise my carcass. In between rounds with the army of darkness. Catharsis to the grill like tooth decay regardless. I've been ill since the Kumite. I roam the pasture for bones to fracture. Practical effects, no motion capture. I battle beasts hand to hand, we don't need the armor. Slap your hand, do white, that's a Leland Palmer. Not a Arnold, not a tumor, not a damn thing. Fattest stove ever seen, big as Danzig. Light him up with my confidant. Swamp God, Ben Bomb, Sans Hans and Franz.
Pump up the jam, couple honey buns go ham. Slump him with the funk bum scram. Shazam, he never spun on legs and hands. He's just the pest John Leguizam. Oh, see the fire dog swimming Voltron. Right, whole squad flying off on some Tron bikes. So nice she rocks a microphone all night. Hoes, make sure your 5411's hold tight. Cause we gallivanting, and we slipping and we sliding like we salamanders. So yo, let's get down with some of T-Dot's dankest. Known to throw down like an Ewok ambush. Bang this.
Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Come here, jump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Come here, jump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump. Move with the right composure. Dope says the Reebok bump.
It's all inside. You got the key. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. The most important message I can send you is all inside. You gotta see. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. It's the most important message I can send you. Yeah, it's more invisible things than visible things. So what's really pulling the strings of biblical kings of flesh when the physical sings of spiritual dreams? I see snakes slither remains to give it some wings. Caduceus, the staff of hermetic principles is on my back like Dr. Octopus tentacles rising up from my genitals. Lower chakra, elevate, illuminated crown glowing proper. I Photoshop and recrop my thoughts often, or ship myself like Paul Pierce shorts in Boston. Crossing over the threshold, I'm less blow from an ounce of premium petrol. I just roll, let's go deep in the mind, the subconscious. Beyond this with cat-like reflex responses, I fight monsters. All the evils in my head, you can cast out the demons who believe it when I say it. It's all inside. You got the key. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. The most important message I can send you is all inside. You gotta see. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. It's the most important message I can send you. Yeah, you wanna change your life, change your thoughts first. Vibration, attraction, that's how the law works. It all hurts for certain, cause when you do it right, labor pains come from giving birth to something new in life, true in life. Knowing ain't no future in the past life. Hard to handle like accordions and bagpipes. I came up like stalagmites, geometric. Akashic records forever keeping people connected. My deoxyribonucleic acid will flame on for your fantastic. I flash kick verses, back to back, action packed, making racks on racks. What's after that? Figure out how you wanna live. Something gotta give. If the conversation with yourself isn't positive, then let's walk. We can build, no self-talk, no shade or salt. It ain't nobody else's fault when it's all inside. You got the key. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. The most important message I can send you is all inside. You gotta see. Go within, cause the kingdom is within you. It's the most important message I can send you.
Who told this black girl to fly when this cage burst swing? I'm aiming for both eyes of the beholder. Bow my head to my Lord, that's my Jehovah. Hold my head like Mr. Dira had told us when the self-esteem was tore up. The art was the closure. The hood made a sister soldier. Had this chip on my arm and on my shoulder. I became a self-made loner. I've been living off delusion. I've been following Confucius. Cause I can move slow long as I keep grooving, motherfucker. I've been moving to the tunes of my music, motherfucker. I seen 20 streams and I sighed. I seen 2 mil on the count and I cried. This shit is panning how I planned it, and I'm not surprised that they doubted and left me out on the side just to hang on a line. And now they want a car just to hang on my line. Oh my. Now everybody sees what I seen in my dreams by default. Travel's been looking real slow. I know I'm prophesizing my dreams before anybody else seen. I seen, motherfucker, I seen. I knew that it was all in my reach. My reach. I had friends doubt it. I had family give up on the dreams when I dropped out of college. But I just deposited way more than the yearly salary that I was making when I started. More money, more problems, more lists, more targets, more flights. I bought it, more fits I bought. Still shopping thrifts, these gifts I sought. 10,000 hours, no time to get lost. And I'm still on the journey, ain't clocking in for the boss. And I'm still asking what's the cost. Cause we still on course. And I caught a nigga blow the whole reward when they got to the source. And then they locked doors right behind them. But remorse that I learned Morse code and I found the keys. I turned make-believe to reality. I mean, I saw the vision when I couldn't even see. Penny pinching any listen, still cashing out on the streams. And I found all I need before I got to the cream, motherfucker. Yeah, I said I found what I need before I got to the cream, motherfucker. Yeah. Let me hear that. Now everybody sees what I seen in my dreams by default. Travel's been looking real slow. I know I'm prophesizing my dreams before anybody else seen. I seen, motherfucker, I seen. I knew that it was all in my reach. My reach.
1 con, 10 ton, 10 chen, attention. I'm 10 in the rap, your low comprehension is fenced in. Y'all pretending to rap, I rearrange guts. I be the strange chap, we the same luck habits we always been. Wrong contour on some pure velour shit. Your manure spit sounds straight sewer. Noodles and poodle excrement type treatments. You need to tape your pie hole shut. The non-mild, vile, and amorous one with the hammer she like. Fuck what you like. Musty ass MCs just sit around eating mustard. They flustered, quite unrenewable. They putting rap in their duty hole. It's a Vancouverish, beautiful power of a mustache. Ladies wanna bust open their coochie mouths. Gucci toothbrush, my goop on gowns. I'm far from the norm, you know this. What it gonna take for the world to notice? I'm hard to the core, you owe this. A whole lot of dollars and props, Shuggie owe this. I'm far from the norm, you know this. What it gonna take for the world to notice? I'm hard to the core, you owe this. A whole lot of dollars and props, Shuggie owe this. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. The next level. Strawberry letterman, too intelligent. Eat a pelican, chew a metal thing. Eat a metaphor. I see the metaphor, see the pelican. Super relevant and elephant Gerald. Coming like a bunch of geraniums. Raw uranium, raw like urine, I'm staining them. I'm in the stadium, making you rotate. You stand and you ovate. My flow rate, rare like an opal soapstone. You chewing your soap gum. I wrote 100 damn albums, you're all bums. I'm at the mall buying basketballs, eating onions, feeding you the wondrous things that you desire. Just like papaya, Coke made a capybara for a happy hamburger. Day you're so ruddiger, mulligatawny soup muddler. Wrong con subtle like a space shuttle. I'm far from the norm, you know this. What it gonna take for the world to notice? I'm hard to the core, you owe this. A whole lot of dollars and props, Shuggie owe this. I'm far from the norm, you know this. What it gonna take for the world to notice? I'm hard to the core, you owe this. A whole lot of dollars and props, Shuggie owe this. Shuggie, Shuggie, Shuggie. Shuggie, 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 Shuggie. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ron Contour, I've been at this for a long time. Took some time off to do my beekeeping thing. Now I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What up? Props to Moka O. Props to Brad Brown. Herbnet. I got the ape shovel. I'm hovering in this great state of rock.
Your mutiny has not succeeded.
Still remember when I left for the last time. You looked so sad that I almost wished I could go back, but I swore to be resolute, swore I'd be dead to you. Said to you were no more, let the door close, I headed through. Usually I'd hit stuff, crumble a wall, break a knuckle, get too drunk, stumble and fall, make an ass of myself till I pass the fuck out. But I'm past it, I'm passive, the passion is doubt, so I gotta keep it moving, lady. Why waste time, do ya? Get the picture like an eye maze. I'm never ever coming back to you, you're taking it hard, but I was this close to smacking you and taking a charge. After mastering the art of non-reaction, think I'm snapping cause I held it all inside and almost died of the inaction. Let the tears pour, let the tears pour. But even as I cry, I gotta wonder who the tears for.
You watch me fall to pieces, I'm done. Whispered love and secrets, I'm done. Now don't forget this feeling, staring at the sun. You watch me fall to pieces.
So much hatred in my heart, thought you'd be the one to fix all that. But I'm colder than before now, the shit's all whack. I mean, you watch me fall to pieces, all the pieces, so it's peace now. Need my Mona Lisa, Mona Less, so need a lease now. Nothing left to mourn, but I don't take responsibility. Typical, I know, but know that being there was killing me. Every single whisper in the nighttime, untrue. Nothing I can do, worse, nothing I can undo. This is what it's come to. First I had to hunt you, but now I'm trying to run, I'm trying to get away from you. Wedding ring and shackle on my finger to a ball and chain. Sickest thing about it though, I'd probably do it all again, all the game. What? Just another look at us, ahead of all the misery before it all changed. Before I had to walk away, before it all ended. Before we even fought that day and there was still a friendship.
Watch me fall to pieces, I'm done. Whispered love and secrets, I'm done. Now don't forget this feeling, staring at the sun. You watch me fall to pieces,
Dollars for commas, but we ain't coming. Steady dropping hot bombs, some say that we bombing. We tap into the sonics of Scott Joplin. Hip-hop rockin' on the scale of a Philharmonic. We been past sexy red, but we ain't bad. Words that I thought. Why not skip both rocks in the pond of pondering? We know Diddy, but not Dan Gote. Let's travel to San Jose and also San Tropez. And in the heat of the day, we can fan our own flames. We can cram our own brains with the best of what our culture offers. Then we turn our eyes to the world to be exhaustive. It's all for us, baby. The time is now, maybe. We ought to trust, baby. God's enough, baby. The odds are rough lately. That's why your body's a rush, baby. It's more than a crush, baby. I'm turning to much, baby. Okay, lady. Come on. Don't be scared. The world's got so many pearls. Just open up that shell. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. The world's got so many pearls. Just open up that shell. So here I go. I watch the Kardashians with my lady. Married at first sight. Love is blind. It's sort of right. Things I choose to do to devote. Make the boat float. Long ago I sold my royal oats. Now I just boil oats. Egg whites in the morning. Yolk without yolk. Sneakers that say that I'm a simp. It's a simple no. I'm 32 years in. They wanna know how we do it. I'm like, where to begin? I'm not using short-sighted vision. Man, I'm using binoculars so I don't call a bitch. Even if it's popular. It's mathematics, I don't make it dramatic. Freedom ain't free, so I stop faking the tactics. Leave it to me and I might take it to Africa. Leave it to others and I'ma lead you backwards. I'm not an actor, she's not an actress. We stretch it, we bend it, we bend elastic. Come on, don't be scared. The world's got so many pearls, just open up that shell. Come on, don't be scared. Don't be scared. The world's got so many pearls, just open up that shell. The world's got so many pearls, just open up that shell. Come on, don't be scared. The world's got so many pearls, just open up that shell.
You were listening to Word is Bond Rap Radio right here from a basement bunker. I wanted to say right here at the station, but I am not live at the station. This is a pre-record and I'm going to have to do this for the next couple weeks. I apologize about that. I want to be there. I want to be live interacting with you. But this is the best we can do right now. My name is Chase March. 2 verbs. I'm easy to find. ChaseMarch.com. And if you like what I do, please support me. There are video versions of this on YouTube. Watch them, like them, comment. And if you want to go even deeper, Patreon. Support me on there, ChaseMarch.com. You can find all that details. You just heard Arrested Development featuring Ke-Andra, Pearls. Before that, London, Ontario's finest, one of the best MCs I've ever heard, Ngajuana, featuring Tim of Math times Joy, leaving Mona Lisa. You heard Moka Only, Shuggie, ChYld, Manifesto, K-Rec and 4 Eyes featuring J.Reu. Not J.Reu the Damager, J.Reu, I might be saying that wrong. The Most Important Message, brand new Swamp Thing. They always drop an album right around Halloween time. That one is featuring Ghettosocks. I played Reebok Pumps. Brand new Mobb Deep, Easy Bruh. And brand new Big L. Rest in peace. Man, Big L and Nas, You Ain't Got a Chance. Niko and Rawls, featuring Blue and Talib Kweli, Compliments to the Chef. And we start off with myself and Unlearn on the theme song. One more song before the commercial spots. This is Circle of Native Vibes, Change Your Mind. Word is Bond, 94.9 FM, Radio Western.
Yeah. Yeah. Sir, yo, check it. Yo. You couldn't see me in the clear, poo shiesty, y'all feisty, the lights be killing my eyes. Native Vibe Coalition, the mission is still complete. Since the truth will sweep before booster seats. Masher, thrasher, I'm like a flasher, but I got a sweatsuit under my trench. Johnny Bench of this rap game, yeah, I'm in the same gang as before. Check us out on tour, velour down like the Sheik. Read Muhammad speaks, I tag spit on your rhyme book. Y'all rhyme crooks in the name of Sun Ra. Ill like Mum Ra, dope like 24. Do you want more? Bust off nicely, drink a lot of iced tea. Mixed with lemonade, I had a fade in 88, but now I'm back. It's black like the back of my hand. I'm the man like Manimal, rhyme animal. Yo, push my microphone up, make it sound so clear. 8 albums, 2 groups, talking legacy here. Yo, I'm ready for a tour, should we hit up some more? Shorty brought 6 friends, told to get rid of 4. Then we all got loose, went and sat on the floor. Got high, played Uno, then it got hardcore. Said she want a model for our online store. Make the merch look good, make them buy some more. All good and fine, lady knowing the time. 3 cities, 1 day, nothing short of a 9. Way she talking to me so asinine. Then she asked me if I mind if she did a few lines. Attitude shitty, but she also fine. But man, I try to tell her, girl, you need a change of mind.
The fall is here again, make it sing so. You told her to bounce, now your words sound funny. Steve is on the hunt, give a what about the money? Felicia's all in, you say that for payback. They're building government, and she's blowing it up. Master blueprints, and she's had enough. Cause Dave ain't here no more, and she know who did it. Her HK-45, and she's with it. Make it sing so, I disagree, Mr. Hendrix. Felicia loves Steve, and they move on the clicks. Drive cars with ease, steering wheel on the right. Whoa, the beat surgeons in town tonight. The Congress Library got a book that's blank. You wrote rhymes slow, you left lines blank. And Felicia's got the codes, but the up she won't give them. The Bloomberg report showing paste on lithium, so freezing hell. Is that a ghost in a shell? Girl, you need a change of mind. Girl, you need a change of mind.
Do the knowledge.
Yeah. Yo. 24 hours to go in the day. Throw my 2-3 Jordan jersey on. I'm on my way. Heading to the store, cop a pair of new shoes. Back in the day, did it at Ballerina, she rocked 2-2s. Before 21, I damn sure had my first drink. The hangover the next day was by far the worst thing. Went from feeling like $1 million to 0. Ken Griffey Jr. at the time was our new hero. At school, my homie Ricky was cuffed at lunchtime. They went in his locker, found some weed and 1-9. He was a minor, got probation, had to stay clean. Would've been a lot worse if Ricky was over 18. The high school cracked down, arrested 17s. Homie Smacks got bagged, flipping the amphetamines. That's just how it is, the risk of hustling. Minimum wage, busboy, tips ain't coming in. This is back when the Pats was so whack. I had the 1-6 jersey stitched with Zolak. There were boos and chance to get rid of them. Bloods will sub them out the game 15 minutes in. Matter of seconds and Pats are up 14. They got a starter now, it's clear as chlorine. On the rise, they're finally finding their luck. Flip the channel, Celtics 1-3 from tying it up. December 12th, the Bruins, Pats, and Celts play. The quiet man, Jean-Louis, pride of Chelsea. Fights the same night. Not long after Tyson bit Holyfield's ear off in plain sight. It's everywhere, on newsstands at 7-Eleven. At Sunday service mentioned by the Reverend. With the Psalms and the 10 Commandments. My pen game leaves extensive damage. Y'all ain't shooters, y'all just rented hammers. No depth to your eye like a stenciled canvas. A bunch of ad-libs, one word, lonely rhymes. In Germany they told me no means none. I hate rappers the moment that I I stepped in. Now they're crying and moaning that they slept in. I was after it, well before 7. Your bums get on stage, ain't yourself when you're rapping. Over your vocals and yourself, you be rapping. The purpose of speech is to be felt with the passion. It's just my sixth sense. Y'all should switch trends. If your homie don't fuck with my music, you got bitch friends. Roll some weed up, I still got 5 on it. Chop a beat up, I throw a rhyme on it. Grinding like a hungry poor man starving. Wheels screeching, peel off, 4-wheel driving. Fresh Armani shoes, 3-piece suit. Graduated from them days rapping on CD loops.
Before hip-hop, homies got shot. Before hip-hop, people smoke rocks. Before hip-hop, my uncle had a drop. Before hip-hop, homies stood on the block. Before hip-hop, people smoke weed. Before hip-hop, I'll get you what you need. Before hip-hop, pimpin' was gone. Before hip-hop, my style was hostile, your style was docile. I pulled them Glocks out, forgot the box out. I grabbed the rebound, I claimed the beat down. The guppy, he drowned, cause homies decline. My pronouns were throw rounds, heartbeats would slow down. Where's the showdown? Your hood is a ghost town. I'm a ghostbuster, hit you with the whole cluster. Turn you into mustard, General Custer. Chief Blackfoot, kick a black rock. Cause somehow they responsible for crack rock. Somehow they wanna blame it on hip hop. Before I could talk, they used to crib walk. They used to roll dice, they used to flash ice. With a chick, she'll cut your ass twice. They used to pay the price, they used to go to jail. Hip hop ain't the reason why we catching hell. Before hip hop, girls got knocked. Before hip hop, that they used to pop. Before hip hop, they was on Molly. Before hip hop, caught a body. Now listen. They tell you and me it was lots of unity in the black community. That shit is lunacy. They tried to ruin me, got me for my jewelry. What they did to me, police got immunity. Early 70s got him for his leather piece. Khakis hella creased, it was lots of jealousy. Boys' bathroom was like a platoon. The girls' bathroom was like a saloon. Squabbles all year, September to June. Zone weed, water and shrooms. OD had gangs and goons. Down the center coon, straight to the moon. Would holler, give me $1. He wanted more than $1, didn't take no scholar. Yeah, motherfuckers had the Chevy Impala. And they crashed out like you, your honor. It all happened before they start rapping. If they say I'm lying, motherfuckers is capping. Be crying like they was the captain. But I don't give a can that bitch a napkin. They mad at the mirror, but the mirror don't lie. Before hip-hop, it was a drive-by. Before hip-hop, used to die. Before hip-hop, mamas used to cry. They mad at the mirror, but the mirror don't lie. Before hip-hop, it was a drive-by. Before hip-hop, used to die. Before hip-hop, mamas used to cry. Now listen. Before hip-hop,
Martin, Mega, Malcolm shot.
Before hip-hop,
street prophets with choppers and drug spots.
Before hip-hop,
heroin flooded parks and back blocks.
Before hip-hop,
cities burned and scorched the world watch.
Before hip-hop,
blood splashing, fascist boots march.
Before
corporate
hip-hop,
bastards count cash, no heart.
Before
Fred
hip-hop,
Hampton got blamed in his own spot. That's
Before
why I don't give a
hip-hop,
damn if you understand me or not.
Before hip-hop,
I used to dream of selling. Sip a Pepsi on a jet ski, ice like Gretzky, big boat, slice something. Food chain, chef it up, Wolfgang. Got the recipe for your destiny. Let me explain. No little boy moves, don't let them toy with your food. Don't play with your ends like a Barbie, you can lose. Teach you how to read the room like literary heirlooms. Reading hands like Braille. Corporations for sale, short-sighted, tall tales. My people in private jails while these guppies and kitty guppies acting like born whales. In waters with LL, riptide, farewell. Hard to stay current, all these serpents and cartel. Gotta dive deeper, learn to float, catch a breather, spotting sharks after dark. It's an art. Mona Lisa,
before hip-hop,
Martin Lade and Ebenezer. You lucky I'm rocking parties, your body be
Listen
in a freezer.
Here. Before hip-hop, brothers still reach for the trunk. It wasn't just bass, it wasn't just funk. Side-eye for the sidewalks, talking all that junk. Before hip-hop, they funk you right on up. Before hip-hop, we fought until we got taught. The law putting both our black in court. Before hip-hop, records still got bought. 33s and 45s before New York. Crime news at 9, no neighborhood for hood support. Before hip-hop, we all still came up short. Before hip-hop, the cameras, we still got caught. Drank, smoked, told mama jokes. Before hip-hop cops, we still got choked. Before hip-hop, we still was broke. Before guns, money, and that damn. But don't blame it on hip-hop, cause we still got hope.
They mad at the mirror, but the mirror don't lie. Before hip-hop, it was a drive-by. Before hip-hop, used to die. Before hip-hop, mamas used to cry.
Told you, tried to tell you. You know what I mean? I gave you 2 years, man. We gave him 2 years, Nash, you know what I'm saying? All that time, you know what I mean? All that time. Squandered it. Told you, motherfucker.
Way you want it. Hey, motherfucker, that's the way it is.
These new jingles got you lost and confused. They soften the rules, so ain't nobody paying they dues. I ain't faking beef with my man just for the gram. So when I black, call it summer sand. We back at it again. I sit and think until your marrow stink. You wanna see the barrel sink? I'm back to letting Cubans swing with barrel links. Holding court for all you non-believers. This is just minor procedures for your farm systems and your minor leaguers. There's no potential for your credentials or instrumentals. I gave you grace even though I knew the devil sent you. Took the time to drop a line or two. I hope you find it too. Look in your eyes, says you know I see directly through you. I came to conquer the rhythm, hit 'em, my only plan. With pen in hand is to drag you across the desert sand. Pardon me, that's a lost degree. God's artery, I'ma walk from A to B cause we ain't talking, see. Stupid games win a stupid prize. Now the offer do or die. You and your people couldn't move a needle, so go and try. When the hood over the barrel slide, landmine live in the hide. We back at it again. Take a break from all the soldier faces and realize the tough guys only end up with the colder cases. Come on, son, what you trying to do? Monkey see, monkey do. Take this to the heart, cause this one's for you. No debate, way to contemplate. Stomp you like Italian grape battalion on black stallions. We at the gate, off the rip, hammer too legit. Vision with precision, play me distant, but we known to keep it accurate. A wiser move is to change your career. This is a mere reflections of these testaments here. Got you ducking off the warning pop. You want the violence to stop, knowing it rings the higher ups are calling all the shots. Sharpshooter stationed back in the range. Nothing changed, rhyme circles through time like Doc Strange. Thoughts sleeping out the back of your bucket hat. Fathom that, he fitted with the painted cap. Yo, you can have that. When I look back, it was never mine. Never mind, I saw it as a coal I could never mind. Pull out the grill and put some fire to it. All is, floor is yours. I'ma sit and watch the lie prove it. No need to wonder if the rumors are true. Assuming it's through. Listen long enough and heard it straight from you. And spoken words from the horse's mouth. Mockingbird, Jim and Scout. Rap with the tail and the pig snout. I'm the face of ambition with the soul of a king. And carry weight to a table that you never could bring. Regurgitate, I rotate around actual facts. I'm from war-torn Roxbury, marinate on that. We back at him again. Afterlife, we back at him again. I told you once, back to basics, yo. We back at him again. Word life, we back at him again. Head of a snake, thumbs of a thief, yo. We back at him again. Afterlife, we back at him again. Third quarter about to drop, yo. Back at him again. Word life, we back at him again.
Justified, telling lies and hoping I believe it. Say you a friend, but in the end you'll probably be leaving. Once the benefits of knowing me no longer beneficial to your selfish personality, motherfucker superficial in every aspect. Got homies that won't hesitate to ditch. I don't plans with your mans if they caught up with a bitch. I thought bros before hoes was the cope, but they get blinded by the solution to love. And we've all been trying to find it. I don't hate on these cats, I just don't understand. How is it true love if you won't pass a polygraph? Shit is Molly math, addicted to the love drug. Maybe I'm too cynical, cause I don't give a fuck, son. I just don't get how you can not love yourself, but then expect to find love with somebody else. Just a coward in the dark, all alone and needing help. I light a blunt and crack a smile when the clock hits 12, you know? Cause I don't need nobody, I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody, I know what I want. I don't need nobody, I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody, I know what I want. See, I'm a man now, I'm not supposed to need a crutch. I'm supposed to be the crutch for loved ones with bad knees that can't stand up. Grandmother taught me not to overload my plate, but if my plate ain't full, then my bills ain't getting paid. I work myself into a coma, but I'm never actually sleeping. And if I find some time off, we'll see me party on the weekend. I'm getting rest. I'm like an old man now, cause this is doggy dog world, so I don't stick my hand out. It's like I love my brother and I want the best for him, but I don't trust the motherfucker, so half the time I ignore him. I love my mother to death, but often we don't get along. I wonder if she'll ever see me perform before I'm gone. I wanna quit this job and work something and do music for a living, but the risk is so offending with all the work I put in. I won't get nothing back. Fade to black, and if the rhymes don't sell, I'm only left for selling crack, I guess. Cause I don't need nobody. I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody. I know what I want. I don't need nobody. I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody. I know what I want. I don't need your money or 2 cents. Won't copy your blueprint. You step up like who's this? And I'm just too cool with associating with nobody at all. In a corner by myself and bitch, I'm having a ball. Cause we don't need to conversate if you ain't checking out my music. I'm too used to dudes like you trying to do this shit is stupid. Yeah, you completely act clueless. It's the reason why the whole hip hop scene has been ruined. Fuck the same page. We ain't on the same book. I pump a motherfucker fist and all you bitches give me looks like speaking about some real shit has got you all shook. Less concerned about the gear, but don't dirty up the crooks. No wonder why they always fucking up priorities. And rappers nowadays acting like they part of a sorority. I stay independent, only rocking with a few people. Surrounding myself with angels and only ever viewing evil. Fuck everybody else. I don't need nobody. I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody. I know what I want. I don't need nobody. I'm cool on my own. I don't need nobody. I know what I want.
Here we go again, yeah. Yeah, I do this for my culture, yeah. I do this for my family, yeah. I do this for my soul, you know. I do it for my sanity, yeah. I do this for the leaders, the real go-getters and achievers. No doubt this is for the believers, the up-and-comers, underdogs, and the dreamers. So keep dreaming, right? Yeah, and speak it all into existence. You may not realize when the universe is listening. Dream big, put in the work and stay disciplined. And never let a setback damage your ambition. It's part of the journey, so don't you worry. If it were easy, it wouldn't be as rewarding. I spent a lot of time doing shows and recording, so of course I had my doubts, wondering if this was for me. Hasn't always been glamorous, at least it ain't boring. Connected to many others living a similar story, expressing what the music really means and everything that it got us through. Open our minds to what was possible, words being heard in places I haven't visited. Thankful for the ones still tapped in and listening, making it the mission to bring it live to your city. Learn the lyrics now and sing along with me. I do it for the culture. Yeah, I do this for the family, yeah. I do this for the soul, you know. I do it for my sanity, yeah. I do this for the leaders, the real go-getters and achievers. No doubt this is for the believers, the up-and-comers, underdogs, and the dreamers. So keep dreaming, right?
I've been putting all my heart in this gift. Told myself I never quit. Got 3 kids who follow in. Step by step, can write this shit. Missed out on bags to be a man. It's not a fumble, that's a plan. Had 2 fathers in my life. One fighting for our lives, other fighting for his rights. Prison mindset, but more knowledge was the outlet. You cannot buy that. Something that's instilled from my mom who raised a fine kid. Nene ain't missed this fucking time yet. We just getting started. Yeah, it's as ill. We come from different pastels of color from the paintbrush, but still gon' crash out and sell. Drifting far from this hell, but with the fam that's instilled. Just know this type of me is always gon' be instilled. The hippie always gon' be this ill. That's the 630, the AZ in the Ville. Listen to these words and I swear you gon' get through this hell.
It's that old. Yo. Too much love can get you filled. Only labor cause you unskilled, blood spilled. As the wind chilled, your life pinwheel. Fell in love with the streets. No matter what was instilled, dreams unfulfilled. Can't build or rebuild. The block's about who he killed or be killed. You only get one shot, no refill. Shooting at his ops on sight with free will. Any chance to be ill, he will. The whole he drill will never see mills. If it's about the fam, why they brag about the crimes on Twitter and Instagram? A twisted land, none deaded. Subliminals on subreddits. Yo, once bitten, the block's unforgiving. Street life or prison, the rules were never written. Make a living. Work is never done. Get the money. Make a living. It's hard work. Work is never done. Get the money. It's Tell me how you take life. Right in the heart with a steak knife? Or do you face life, embrace life? Half is running from it, the other half they chase life. Guns in the camera, that's a waste life. One wrong post, it could take life. And stop your ride like a brake light. We make light to take flight. Right the wrongs that ain't right, but hang tight. You gang right, how you maintain right? Was we on the same flight, on the same night? You shooting and you aim right? Cause it's all a part of the game, right? You can tell we not the same, right? As a OG. Plus you know my name, right? You driving, but I'm driven. While everybody's got to make a living.
Give it all I got 100%.
Don't F around because just wanted to make.
To get ahead, to hit the nail on the head. My mind is on my money, yo, and I don't have a second away. Give it all I got 100%.
Don't F around because just wanted to make.
To get ahead, to hit the nail on the head. My mind is on my money, yo, and I don't have a second away. Work is never done, it's never done. It's hard work. Work is never done, it's never done. Get the money. It's hard work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 commandments. Why? Man can't tell me nothing about this. Can't tell me nothing about this. This is my hustling niggas. On the corner, I ain't forget you. Triple beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to the shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Rule number uno. Never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know that try to breed jealousy, especially if that man f***ed up. Get your stuck up. Number 2, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number 3, never trust nobody. Your mom's set that ass up properly gassed up. Hoodie the masked up. For that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that up. Number 4, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number 5, never sell no where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number 6, that got credit, get it. You think it's paying you back, forget it. 7, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your can hold jumps too. Number 9 should have been number 1 to me. If you ain't getting bags, stay the from police. If you think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, a strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hail, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks she sniffed a whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good and could hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up, King, Wizard, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
For 7 seconds. Don't forget the 6, dope place, no question. Area code, MCs rhyme with aggression. 6 half a dozen, 6-pack measure. midsection. 7 sit-ups is nothing, no progression. 6 years in and you're still a freshman. 6-7 day in the life, John Lennon.
With my sick brethren, spit 6-7 over kicks by Kevin. Not mid or so-so, fire like Calypso. In T.O. grand intro of Caravana. Give 67 stitches when I tear a stanza. Raise hands up and phantom, make believe family. Last year that the buds clutched a cup of Stanley. Like Johnny's Onion, song grilled to perfection. Started beats at BP and Shepherd intersection. 10 steps behind with rhymes like Hines, can't catch up. Our reps tenured, even Dean can't test us. Measure up just an inch above MJ. Spit 17 over Cool Mo D. 50 ways, celebrate 100 years of Confederation. Equality God, today's math equation. 6 up, T-Dot rock with Gen Z slang. 6-7, no question, me did our thing. Bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My mom's named me Kevin. Met my dad in 1967 at the Montreal Expo, making this meme. All about me though, when I sailed out to sea to do some pirate radio in that same year. They said it was a no-no. Baloo taught me better from the Jungle Book, making you all take a second look at the importance of 67. Talking about the year Sgt. Pepper was lonely, but not for long as we embraced every single song and changed the landscape of the album. Didn't have to cross the pond as Queen Mary called it quits. Flying in a Boeing 737, that was it. And touching down, taking the go. 6-7 is historic, that's the way it goes.
6-7. 6-7. 6-7.
6-7. Have you heard the phrase 6-7? It's taken the world by storm right now. It is one of those catchphrases that doesn't really mean anything, and my kids have been saying it like crazy, and I asked them, what's it mean? And they couldn't tell me, so I thought I would make it mean something, and I made that song right there with my Hop Headucatorz group called 6-7, where we turned it all into 1967. And we've been getting tons of press on that. I was on CBC Radio, I was in the newspaper, and we got a couple other news outlets that are touching on that story this week, so stay tuned for that. Once again, Hop Headucatorz, because my group is full of teachers. We're all educators, but we are also all hip-hop heads, so that is really cool. And of course, I was hearing that 6-7 into the Biggie Smalls verse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I had to put that little edit in there for 10 Crack Commandments. Hope you're feeling that one. Brand new Edo.G before that, Make a Livin'. Azil featuring Cruz, Ocho, and YML Nene, Keep Dreamin'. Homegrown local talent, TempoMental. He is dope. Don't need nobody. I guess I don't need nobody because I'm not at the station today. I'm alone in my basement bunker, but I'm still recording the video and the audio, so you can catch this on YouTube. You can catch it on the radio, 94.9 FM Radio Western, and you can catch it on demand, chasemarch.com. So make sure you do that. And if you are listening, please like, comment, show me some love. I would really appreciate it. Before TempoMental, we heard Konflik, Back at It, Ice Cube, LL Cool J, and Chuck D before hip-hop. Now, he was talking about all these things that happened before hip-hop that hip-hop gets blamed for. And I know, because there's consequences right now about hip-hop and what has been happening, and I don't think it's fair, but I'll be speaking on that a little bit later. And we start off with M. and Confidence, that set 24-1. All right, looks like I got some more time before the commercial spot. So we're going to play Love the Genius. She spells her name with a 7. So kind of cool to go from 10 Cracked Commandments to 6-7 to Love the Genius. Her name is spelled 7XVE, The Genius. This track is called Runnin', and it's featuring Willanova. Word is bond, 94.9 FM Radio Western. Keep it locked. I'm not going to do any more live tonight. This is it, the first hour. The second hour is going to be previously aired content. So more show coming up on the other side of the commercial spots. But that's it for the video version. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
Run away, running in place,
running. Got them all sick to they stomach. Clothes on the score, I'll pun it. Never really seen how I do or done it. Love to lead a team or a crew to 100. And it's how I keep it. I don't gotta speak, but I peep it. Nothing what it seems is the secret. And it's not a bone in my body or a closet that'll say I don't need a deposit. Trying to make a pay a day. I ain't playing safe. Less we talking yours, then of course it's a layaway. I was taught to pray away, but you gotta work. They say when it start to burn, it only kinda hurt. Nothing's ever higher than me, it's God. Put my mama first. If not the 5th or the 15th, then it was the 3rd. What's the word? Heard. Say you jump off the porch, then you hit the curb. And then a tire hit a puddle and it made it worse. Choice gymnastics, 400 classic. I don't really trade energy or magic. I can't even front, you got it backwards. Tug in the war and it's drastic. Already out of breath. Different than when you left, yet the same in every step. Pass me the L in the test. A win is a win. A loss is 2 when you blessed.
Allah put the deuce in my hand, put 2 in his chest. It's a full-time job, I'm a goon to the rest. None of my dues in the check. I'm forced to assume what was next. You know who to pray to. Your lungs gon' collapse from the K2 price raise. Cribs need appraisal, the morbidly depressed. Normally the quarter was the stretch, turn that to a half. It's a hole in his vest now. Teflon dime in the flesh, I'm a flex now. Like tatted from the arm to the neck, remain cautious from the step down. There's often pawns on the chessboard, please remain calm. It's the best for you. If you need a charge, I respond with a Tesla coil. Get exposed, acting scared, and I can't ignore it. Blocking out the noise, foundation laying down the floor. And best to pick a side. Between was a different story.